Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. And that's outside. And that's how this game gets started. The wind in the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Abrams gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got it by him for the K. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's in there. Strike one. Herman, in his 6th season, he throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Just missed. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Swung on, belted. Taylor on the move. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And a good eye there. Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs. Just missed.
Almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Lane Thomas. There's the strike. And that one fouled off. All loaded up, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Oneil Cruz. The line to kick the pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Hit in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezequiel Duran.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
This one in the air. One away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
J.D. Martinez, the next to hit, takes outside. Rutledge picks to first, and he's back safely. Man at first, one away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now, Key Brian Hayes. Two on, 2 outs. That's way outside. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. And now the DH, James Wood. That one off the mark. Ball 1. In there at the knees. That's down and in. On the ground right side. And quickly 1 away in the second. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. First pitch misses. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Brady House.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. The next pitch misses. And 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. Sawinski makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And that one in the air center field. Cruz sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down. Jack Sawinski now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Now 2 away. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch swinging.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one missed. No score here in the second. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Rutledge picks over, and he's back in on a dive. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Davis off of first with 2 away. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Up next for the Pirates, Oneil Cruz. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Garcia. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. Herman back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, just missed. Right-hander kick steals. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab, 1 down. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
1 down, base is empty. Got it. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. So 2 down now, and here is Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the right-hander back to work. Duran, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 2 now. Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Wouldn't chase that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. Squirts away a little bit. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Ryan Reynolds here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That missed inside. 1-1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The Pirates looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Got him! Huge strikeout there. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. He popped out his first time. And there's the strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. And that's through there for a strike. Gallo, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
1-2.
He goes down looking. Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. Walked his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it out. Number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Thomas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fourth inning underway, no score. Ground ball right side. Duran on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Brandon Bell. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now back, right fielder.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And the batter now, Henry Davis. And he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. The pitch. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Got the out. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the DH for Washington, James Wood. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
On the ground, right side. Makes the sliding stop. Onto the pitcher, and they get the out. Brady House digging in for the Nationals.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
To the right side. Bell takes it to the bag. Nats go down 1-2-3.
I don't think you understand. I'm on my way.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Oneil Cruz. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Chases that one out of the zone. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Ezequiel Duran. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Cruz hauls it in, and there's two away. And here is J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Way high with that one. 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. To the right side, Duran. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one ripped left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's Joey Gallo. 1 for 2. In there for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I'm from that city you heard about when you hit up.
Back here at PNC Park, now it's the DH, Ryan Reynolds. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next pitch is outside. That one the other way. House tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Down to third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Yohan Adon taking over on the mound.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. At the plate, Brandon Belt, and fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Belt swinging a drive deep right field, and it hits the fence. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. A 3-run shot, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Oneil Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Way high.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in, and it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone.
The new pitcher in the game, Adrian Morejon.
And one thing on him, He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Second and third, one gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez. That one inside, and that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 on, 1 out. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz under this one. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. One run across.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Reynolds at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs with a runner at third. Not close with that one. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On its way to the corner, and it's just foul. Outside, and that is ball 4. First and third, 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Hayes. That one is upstairs. A big 6 spot already on the board this inning here in the second game of the series. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of inning number 7. And now here is Hebert Ruiz. And he deals. And he takes a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Chop back up the middle. Duran in plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. Fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for James Wood. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
No strike.
2 down, nobody on.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a swing and a miss there. That's a little bit low.
3-2.
2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a big swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights it off, he'll see another. strikes. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Bell. The pitch.
The first baseman.
Up and in. 1-0. Mora home. 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And now the lefty. High fly ball out to left field. Gallo in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fly ball down the line. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
The Pirates up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right side, hard hit. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Digging in, Michael A. Taylor. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Popped up. House settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over.
This is black royalty. Mansa Musa prodigy. Structure.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. Scott Alexander will take over here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the pitch. Right down the chute, strike 1. And that one clips the corner. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And that's outside. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a strike. And a 1-2 again. Swings and misses. And there are 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. To third. Hayes. Tosses to first. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Holden Powell.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
The pitch. Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 and 2.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ezequiel Duran, the next Pirate to hit. And a strike.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Out to short. Abrams throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. JD Martinez stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That's in there. It's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Fought off foul. And here it comes. And delivers outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Hayes to first. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Alexander is just 1 strike away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Pick it up.
Life for tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.